I'm Monica Sancio for An Excellent Lifestyle. Please subscribe and share this video with your friends. I just got this from Marnie Batista, Dating with Dignity. I recommend her when it comes to dating because today I'm going to talk about something that's really important. Is to raise your energy in the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels so that you can be at your best all the time. And this really has worked for me, so I want to share it with you. I don't know if you've read Jim Lur's and Tony Schwartz's book, The Power of Full Engagement. Well, it is about that. When you engage fully in the physical, then you actually exercise, you stay active, you raise your energy levels just by being fit. In fact, I'd rather stand up in front of you than sit down just because it raises my energy and it makes me feel good. You know, also the posture has so much to do with it. That's one of the things I love to teach at my workshops and at the corporations. I tell people and I teach people how to keep their abs engaged, their core. So you want to suck your belly in. Okay, this is so important to have a good posture. You could go check out my other videos on posture, but it is so fundamental. You can use the Pilates principle of bringing your navel to your spine, okay, and having your shoulders down is so important, as well as having your shoulder blades together. And that way you can appreciate my beautiful dress too. Just kidding. No, seriously, this is so important. If you have a good posture during the day, it's even better to stand up at the computer, at your laptop. You can do this. A lot of the modern offices have this possibility, and you do not have to sit down. In fact, sitting down is the new smoking, basically. It is so bad to be sedentary, so you want to stay up, active, just physically with your energy up all the time. And besides working out, I would say regularly, at least 20 to 30 minutes a day, do something. And you know, I also have many recommendations when it comes to what types of exercise, cardio, resistive, body-mind exercise, stretches, all is important. Which brings me to the second way to raise your energy levels. In the mental aspect area of your life, everything is connected, of course. We're talking about a holistic being. You have to really read books, listen to audios, and just connect with the better knowledge and learn new things like new languages. That keeps your mind really active, and it keeps you all the time with your sharpened skills. You know, just like the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Yes, talks so much about this because you do have to be sharpening your saw in all areas of your life. And when it comes to the mental, it's about taking seminars, about watching educational videos, enlightening ones, entertaining ones up to a certain point, but you do have to be feeding your mind with good stuff. Like I use Duolingo application to sharpen my skills at French and Italian, which are 2 languages I want to master besides the English and the Spanish. So, you know, this is just one way in which I like to sharpen my skills. And I do read every day. I don't even own a TV set right now in this moment. It may be temporary, I might get a new one, but the point is to not watch so much TV and really watch more educational TV in any case, or videos, or like this one, this Fit Coaching TV video, and just be in connection with the knowledge. It is so important to be curious and always learning. And what was I going to say about not watching TV? Well, mostly it's junk food for the mind. Just like you want to feed yourself good food, which is another way to raise your physical energy, of course, you also want to take up exercises that stimulate your mind, like choreographies when it comes to dance, yoga, Pilates. You know, they're more focused on centering yourself and really feeling that union of body and mind. You see? Well, when it comes to emotional connections and emotional high energy, you have to date the right people. Since I mentioned Marnie, yes, you want to be around people that raise your energy levels and make you feel good. And just in general, be with your family and your friends that support you, that love you, that appreciate you, that respect you, and that are kind to you. And, you know, just stay away from the not so kind and not so considerate or respectful. I tell you this from the heart because recently I had a heartbreak. I think I shared it with you a few days ago on my videos. And the point is to really want to be with the best in every single sense of your life. And when it comes to the emotional, you want to really feel good. To feel good about yourself and have that energy up, you just have to pick the right people. And remember, as Kiyosaki says, we are the average of the 5 people that we hang around with. So let's be really picky when it comes to hanging around people that usually make us feel not so good. Well, those people are not in our inner circle. Pick the right people for your inner circle in your professional, in your personal life, and you'll be emotionally fit for life. And finally, but not least, it's probably my favorite subject of all, and I'll make more videos about this, is how to raise your spiritual levels. I like to meditate. Lately I do it every single day, no matter what. It's one of my disciplines. It's important to have rituals. And the Powerful Engagement talks a lot about having daily rituals in everything, the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And when it comes to spiritual, a lot of people like to pray, and that's fine. You can be religious or not religious. You could take ayahuasca as a religious experience, as Sting says. You could just do meditation, contemplation. There's so many infinite ways, and I don't think there's just one right way to do things. Some people are arguing all the time. It's like, oh, that's not meditation, or that's not good for your spirit. Guess what? Everybody is different. So just do what makes you feel connected to some higher purpose. That's important to have a purpose in life, you see? But it's also good to just connect with my infinite intelligence, the universal energy, the highest power, the power that created you. And then there's so many ways to access that I would leave it up to you, but definitely do connect with something higher than yourself that keeps you uplifted and keeps you connected, and just with a greater perspective than what is right there in front of you. And being in the wavelengths of pure love is possible when you actually meditate and you get yourself empowered in those not delta but theta waves. So interesting. I'm going to make a video just about meditation because I'm discovering it and I'm getting better and better at it. And remember, no matter what you start doing today, whether it's the exercise, the eating right, the reading more books and going to seminars and just getting yourself educated, but also when it comes to connecting with the right people that makes you feel good and connecting with this higher power, guess what? You're going to get better at it because every master was once a disaster. That's T. Harv Eker's quote, and I love it because it's so true. People may laugh at you because let's say you're not performing this right, or maybe the dance move, you didn't get it right the first time. So what? Just keep doing it. Keep at it. Persistence, consistency. Okay? So if you want to feel good, just follow these tips consistently and you'll see results. And then share it with us in the comments and with your friends. Thank you so much. Peace out.